Hey out there once again, fellow Hot Wheels collectors. Well, you may have noticed there's two boxes up in the corner there, which we've already done. It's the third instalment. Now, this one's slightly laid out differently, but that's because there's a lot of big sort of like long American muscle cars and a lot of big American cars in here. But without further ado, let's get started. Goes the lid. Sadly, the only one thing I do miss is when you do open a new pack, you usually get that nice metallic-y metal smell. This, nothing. Anyway, let us start. First up, we have Second Wind, an absolutely gorgeous classic Hot Wheels car from the 80s. Is it from the 80s? Oh, 76 rather, so from the 70s. Probably about the oldest Hot Wheels car I own. Second oldest, or probably quite an old one. Again, this one I'd love to re-see, but I think they might have copyright issues with that Japanese cartoon film. I can't remember what that's called, Speed Racer or something. It is sort of like based on that. Again, only one of this I've seen. Slight little sticker has been put there, but you can hardly see that. Jaguar XJ220. How do I know it's a Jaguar XJ220? Because it's absolutely gorgeous. Gold wheels, black with sort of like silvery finish in it. It is an absolutely gorgeous car, this. I'd love to actually see one of these up close. Again, built in the 80s and can beat most supercars of today. Yeah, just goes to show you that about 30 years... Yeah, because it was built, well, this model was made in 92, but the actual car came out in the 80s. So 30 years or 20 years in the making, and it's still a good car. Okay, going quite some way back now to 1960, I think this is. Yep, 1960 or 1980 or whenever. A 37 Bugatti. Apparently, this is a rare model, or one with the white rims on, one with the white wheels on, is quite a rare model. I picked this up for £1 at a car boot sale. Again, I have yet to see one to date, even in this sort of condition, almost mint. Slight playwear from me, but again, absolutely gorgeous. I think the cars themselves, because this is a 37, I think you'd be looking in the excess of about maybe 3-4 million for one of these fully restored, or even unrestored, and the price just keeps going up on these cars. Whereas the Veyron, prices go down, but the original Bugattis from like the 40s downwards, they go up. Popcorn, anyone? Even though it's on a Dodge Sidewinder, it's got popcorn logos all over it. No idea what this is, just a nice car to own. I think it might be from sort of like the snack cereals or snacky things that you can eat on. I'm not 100% on that. Power pistons. Now you may remember the Camaro, the blue one, from a couple of videos ago, or from the first Ferrero Rocher box. This is the second one from that collection, because it's got the exact same sort of like detailing on, the same sort of colouring. Again, nothing wrong with this car. It's absolutely gorgeous. Still got the original 2 exhaust pipes at the rear. It's absolutely lovely. Top bit here, I think it does come off, but you have to force it a bit. I don't want to do that. 57 Bel Air, I think. From, yeah, 57 Chevy Bel Air with the snap-on logos. It's a fairly modern one, this one, because it's got the .com on the back there. Again, this is an absolutely gorgeous car. Found in this condition, mint, no damage, no scrapes, no paint wear or anything. Has not been played with by me. Again, most paintwork usually does come off. So that's why usually sometimes you do have to be a bit careful. D-type Jag, about the only one that I had until I got the other one. With Huffman Hawks or Horriers or something on the top end there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Is that an American branding thing or English? Again, fair amount of wear on this one. Back end, front end's a bit damaged as well. Again, playing with this one a lot. It's a nice car to have. Now, Butterfingers on this beautiful 70s Chevelle SS. I know this is an American company, or an American food producers who make Butterfingers. No idea what Butterfingers are, it's just a nice sort of thing to have. Again, an absolutely gorgeous condition. Beautiful racing car as well. It's done up in sort of like dragster style, but not very dragster-like. Tail dragger. In gorgeous condition, this. It's not too bad a condition, this one. Don't think there's any general wear on it. Slight little blemishes here and there. But that paintwork just says Viva Las Vegas on it. Absolutely gorgeous colouring. Again, the front end. It's a nice 40s or 30s or 50s mobile. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. Another police car, but it's one of these fantasy cars. Seleen S7, or is it a fantasy or a prototype car? Again, absolutely wonderful car. Slight little bumper on the front there, so might not do very well in loops or on the track. Again, love the red alloys, the police logo as well. Again, any info on these cars, years they came out, or if they don't have a name on, please do be telling me. Now, I told you I liked the Nissan Skyline. Well, here's another one in yellow. The spoiler is sadly a bit bent up. I've tried to bend that down, but I think it's popped out. Whether it was like that before it was unboxed, I don't know. Again, it definitely looks like it was done purposely, though. Someone's obviously played a bit too hard with it. Actually makes it look more cooler now. It makes it look like it's already drifting. Already drifting around, yeah. No idea on the actual year of this one. It's got HW on the side. Gorgeous yellow, and just a nice car. That's why I have so many. Same with this one as well, the Murcury Cougar. The 68 Murcury Cougar. This one in orange. Very bright, vivid orange. Even though my camera's showing up as quite a light orange, it's actually quite a dark orange. That's because you got the flare from my computer screen acting as the light. You can see that's my computer screen there, and giving me a nice amount of light. Absolutely gorgeous car, this. I do own quite a few Cougars, but again, that's because they are wonderful machines. Okay. Another Camaro convertible. Now, you may remember the purple one, that was called a 95 Camaro. They then changed it to a convertible Camaro. It's the exact same casting and car, just with a different name. Obviously 95 Camaro didn't want their car to be branded, so they named it a soft top Camaro. I love the fact you know the branding, because it says it on the back end as well. It does say Camaro. Again, no real distinction on this one, no idea on year. Perhaps maybe this was the first one. This is what they named it, but Camaro wanted it. So have I got that right? Is it a case of Camaro didn't want their name on it, so they named it the soft top Camaro rather than a 95 Camaro? Or is it a case of Camaro wanted to know the year on it, so they named it 95 Camaro? Does it really matter? Okay, this one, whoops. This one here, in very good or very worn condition. It's the 58 Corvette with the absolutely wonderful fold-up type top. It even has the evil green face at the front end. As you can see, a bit of damage on the front, a bit of damage at the back and the sides there. Again, very well played with this car. This is one of mine. As you can see, there's the evil guy on the front there. Still got this bit though, still got the original headliner. That bit usually gets snapped off on other cars, but again, it's survived. Bit of damage here and there, but again, just a nice car that I like. '63 T-Bird. I love a T-Bird, they're absolutely gorgeous cars. There it is. So nice to see these cars again. Again, beautiful front end. Soft top as well. So the 2-door soft top. You could get a 4-door version of this. That's probably where sort of like that little bit there that's there, that would probably come off and you'd have 4-door. Have a nice big bit at the back there. I used to have one of these in gold. I don't know if that was a T-Hunt or wherever it was, but again, that's long since gone. This one, the only one that survived. Lovely, big, beautiful American car. Steel Flame. Probably about the best cruising pickup I've seen. Look how low it is. You can't get any lower than that. If you did, then wow. I mean, I'd love to see this one again, because this is a nice pickup. It's just a sort of like strange shape. That's probably why it's stopped production, because it's just too low. Maybe if it was a bit higher, then it'd be good. But it's a nice cruising car. This one, I've no idea on. Probably from 2004, 3, 5 pack. Not sure. Old Aroura GTS-1 GM. Another original Hot Wheels car. Gorgeous condition. Some kind of robot on the side of it. Japanese sci-fi type thing. It even shows it on the front there. It's got the Hot Wheels top there. It's got Japanese some writing and then Hot Wheels underneath it. Yeah, it's an absolutely gorgeous car this. Yet to see another one of these. Or another one of these old Auroras. Obviously a nice car. They're obviously kept in good condition. Another Porsche from 1989. It's the Turbo 930. Or that's what it says on the side there. Again, lovely colours. Beautiful red. I am a Porsche man. I do like Porsches. They're very nice cars to own. And that is one of them. A bit of a pile up here. Hang on a minute. Okay, Mr. Cord. Right. 32 cord from the 2004 Hot Ones. I know it's from 2004 because I actually had one of these but got smashed, but then found another one. Again, gorgeous colours, just in pure black with silver pinstriping on the roof. Don't need much more on it. Lovely, gorgeous car. 32 Ford, or 32 cord. It's a nice car, this. It's a nice car. 59 Slimline Cadillac. Now, I've seen this on other YouTubers' videos, but I've no idea on the year. Is it just called a custom Cadillac, or is it called Slimline 59 Cadillac? Because it's definitely very slimline. It's obviously a case of someone just took the Cadillac or model and just basically then squeezed it and said, that's a good model. Or fed it through a sausage maker and just said, that's good, keep it as that. Bit of play where, as you can see, there's a white line at the side there, should go up to the door. And on the other side should be the same. Again, played with. But of course, all my cars are sort of played with, sort of not played with. And that is it. That is the entire box done. That's another one down. Loads of beautiful cars in there. And again, until next time, when it will be hopefully the 4th box or more, that is it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.